How you doing, Aquarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Aquarius, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I will pull a direct message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, a lot of spiritual energy here for you, big changes, and a lot of celebrations about to take place. There's a monumental moment that's going to happen for you and your friends and family, where you're going to be celebrating an event, and a lot of you can expect some sort of decision to be made that you've been waiting for. So for example, maybe you've been waiting to get engaged, married, maybe waiting to get that promotion at work, and it is coming. The wait is over. A lot of happiness and joy is about to take place for you. And right now, matching that energy and harmony with it is going to manifest it much, much quicker. We always manifest who we are, not what we want. And your personality will create your personal reality. So when your focus and awareness is on self-love, being happy, now the universe will gift you your desires much, much quicker. Like attracts like, law of attraction. So right now the universe is telling you that the more you're focusing inwards, the sooner this will happen. Now you got the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So a lot of cups energy, a lot of empathic energy, a lot of happiness, joy, the universe waiting to gift you your desires. And you can expect there's some sort of change to take place, and you're going to have some sort of heart coherence telling you that this is happening for sure. Like you're going to have this certified feeling, right? This trust within you. And you feel like change is happening around you. And this is a time your angels are telling you to welcome change. So if you wanted to go back to school, if you wanted to, date someone, if you want to, join, get a gym membership or whatever the case is, now is the time to create this change, because anything you touch is turning into gold. And I see here that this change is going to bring a lot of new opportunities, like a breath of fresh air into your life. So if you can welcome some sort of vibration of happiness and joy into your life, start saying yes to it, right? Matter of fact, say no to good and start saying yes to great. Give your body a taste of the future, a vision of the future, and it will manifest much, much quicker. Now you got the Devil and the Tower. So some of you are going to get some sort of almost like a shock to the system, some sort of unexpected news. This news is going to seem like the universe is, doing something to you, but it's for you, right? So it's not a curse, it's a blessing. But it's a test, right? How are we going to look at it from this perspective? There's a lesson in a situation that's going to take place. The situation is going to be uncertain. The situation is going to seem like it came out of nowhere and unexpected and scary. And at first, the universe is going to see how you react to it, because if you really are cool, calm, and collective, you're letting the universe know, I am ready for more, and then all of a sudden new opportunities come. But if whatever the situation is makes you feel like you're overwhelmed, at that point the universe is like, oh, Aquarius can barely handle this, so let's hang tight. And what does this mean? Like, I'll give you an example. Imagine you get a message from your landlord, and your landlord says, hey, we're selling the house. Matter of fact, it's sold, and you got a month to move out. Now, first, this is unexpected. You may be like, what the heck? I can't believe they would do this to me. This is unexpected, and you might be upset. You might even send them a text message of like, what the heck is this about? And, by reacting to it in that situation, and keyword reacting, right? We're letting the universe know that we can barely deal with this. So how are we going to meet our soulmate, or how are we going to get that promotion when, we're caught up in this sort of energy? But when this happens, if you are cool, calm, and collective, and you tell yourself, okay, so this was meant to happen. The universe is guiding me on my journey, and the universe will provide. So you're going to find a better place, cheaper rent, closer to work, all that stuff. But you have to really understand this is a test. So rather than, send a hasty text message to your landlord, instead, you welcome them, you bless them, you tell them, you know what, I am so grateful and congratulations on selling your home. I'm sure you've been waiting for a long time to do this, and I can't wait to get that reference, wink, wink, right? And then by telling the universe, angels and guides, I know you're going to find a place that's going to be closer to work for me and cheaper in rent, commanding, right? Assuming, expecting, telling them what's going to happen with love, and then being like, all right, I'm going to look online, and when it happens, bring it to me. Having that energy, the universe is like, wow, look, Aquarius is so cool, calm, and collective. Now good things are going to come your way. And right now, when you take that lead, right, stag spirit, when you really focus on not feeling overwhelmed, but instead embracing every moment and knowing it's not like things that upset us in life, it's our opinion about things, is it good or bad? Now things are changing for you in a beautiful way. Like change just goes from being scary to being exciting, right? You can't wait to move. You can't wait to, get a new job. You can't wait to date someone. Now you're welcoming this energy, and that software turns into hardware and turns into autopilot. And now you're attracting energy, opportunity, people in harmony with you, and how you think and how you feel creates your state of being, and your state of being will create your reality for you. So abundance will be entering your life. Now you got the Fool, and you have the Page of Wands. So your angels are telling you that you got to take the leap of faith in action. So this is the time to start something. This is the time to, feel as if you are not waiting. The perfect timing is right now. So for example, if you've been waiting for the perfect timing to invest in something, understand now is the perfect timing. Do some due diligence, have your heart coherence, look at the company's balance sheet and dive right in. That's an example of investment financially. Or maybe you've been waiting for the perfect timing to go, start that gym membership. Now is the perfect timing. Go there, ask them, do you guys have any deals going on? Can I get some free personal training sessions? Take some action, right? Go speak to them. And by doing so, you're going to be letting your guides know that, hey, I'm open to the invitation of change. And then a lot of new doors will open up for you. But if we're in that familiar past and we're doing the same old, we're going to get the same results. And right now, change is something that your angels are telling you to welcome. Now, you also got the Love card. So there's a beautiful energy of romance around you. You can expect some sort of collaboration, some sort of partnership, some sort of divine intervention to happen between you and Source, where your angels and guides are going to bring you more people who are like-minded. And I do feel a very beautiful romantic energy around you. And I do feel like right now, just remember what it's like to get that first kiss. Remember when you were younger and you got your first kiss, you held your first hand, dated someone, that energy. Go back to that time frame and really start learning how to love again, because this is something that we all need to program ourselves to do, right? Because we're so, it's so easy to feel fear. If I tell you right now, feel fear, you'll be like, sure, no problem, my bills, right? Easy. But if I tell you to feel love, it's going to be a little difficult, right? You're going to have to be like, okay, let me think about it. Who do I love? What do I love? When was the time? So make that software into hardware. Like literally, you should be able to feel love in a snap of a finger, because that is how you bring your frequency out of fear, right? So if you're ever like caught up in like a timeline of predictable future, familiar past, and you're like, oh, I don't like this energy, you could replace that with love. And right now your angels are telling you to focus on that. Good things will come. Now you got the Four of Pentacles and you have the High Priestess. So I do see here that tapping into your spiritual powers, you are going to be able to let go and release some sort of energetic roadblock that you've hit and some sort of energy that you're holding on to, and you're almost wearing it like an energetic vest, right? So basically imagine like you're thinking of someone who lied to you, disappointed you, betrayed you, or a situation that did not go well, and right now you're holding on to that energy and it's weighing you down. And unless you let go of that energy, it's actually going to drown us. And how do you let go of that energy? By forgiving yourself, forgiving them, whatever the case is. And forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. And by forgiving, you're basically saying that I am no longer thinking about you. And forgiveness is like cutting the energetic cord. Now, how do you forgive? If you want to forgive yourself, you are not a mind reader. You are not supposed to be perfect. You're not a robot, and even robots are not perfect. You go through life, you experience stuff. Some of it's joyful, some of it's painful. You collect data and you move on. There you go, right? It's not your fault. And then if you forgive someone else, well, who is this person that lied to you, disappointed you, betrayed you? Oh, gotcha. So they're caught up in the matrix. Oh, they hate themselves when they look in the mirror. What do we expect, right? So it's easy peasy, forgive. But it's easier said than done. But when you look at it from that perspective, now everything makes sense, right? So right now your angels are telling you, forgive but never forget. Like I always forgive, but I don't forget. Where was the lesson in that, right? I'm not saying like pick up the phone and be friends with them. Hey, let's just hang out. No. We're done there. But, forgive them. Forgive them so you can cut that energetic cord. All right, Aquarius. Now, I am going to pull a direct message from the universe for you. So, universe, any messages for Aquarius right now? What message should Aquarius focus on right now? Here we are. So, the universe says illumination. And look at this card. Just like, wow. Wowzers, right? So, right now, this is number 2. And right now, the universe wants you to know, just as a full moon sheds its light onto the world, you are being shown that there is hope and guidance for you. Have faith. Just holding on to a belief in yourself will plant the seed of manifestation in your life. You're being asked to release any worry or fear that you're holding on to. The clarity you desire is at hand. All you need is something in which to replace your faith. So trust in yourself, your support, and the divine. You will be assisted in difficult times. This can also signify inspiration and new love. There is a shedding of light on hidden treasures or surprises. So right now it's like, imagine if you were just vibrating in a white light, right? Like when I go walk around, I feel like my third eye is just emitting a bright, white, beautiful light. And my heart, every time I breathe in, I'm breathing in white light. And every time I'm happier, the light that I feel gets brighter and brighter and brighter. And every time that I feel like, I feel fear, the light gets dimmed. So right now, illumination, like remember, you are a spiritual being. You are part of the divine spark that created this entire universe and a collective consciousness. Now, you are also a light ray. We are all light rays. So associate yourself with illumination and light, and you will feel right at home in the 5th and 7th dimension. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.